Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Washington is the center of market action this morning as Speaker Mike Johnson's Save America Act clears a key procedural hurdle overnight. The House votes Tuesday on a $95 billion budget framework, using reconciliation to bypass Senate Democrats, with final vote Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. The bill includes $73 billion for national security amid Iran tensions, plus election integrity funding requiring federal voter ID and proof of citizenship. But fiscal hawks are pushing back. Representative Eric Burleson says he's voting no over lack of spending offsets, with national debt at $39.5 trillion. President Trump urged Republicans to unify and vote yes. Markets are watching whether the GOP can govern with their narrow House majority. The Democratic Party just revealed a stunning fracture over Israel. A vote on Representative Massey's amendment to cut $3.3 billion in Israel aid saw 103 Democrats vote yes. Only 98 voted no. That's a complete reversal from historical patterns. Progressive Caucus Chair Greg Casar and Representatives Omar and Ocasio-Cortez framed it as moral leadership, while veteran Democrat Steny Hoyer warned it would embolden enemies of peace. Here's the kicker. Senator Fetterman threatened to leave the party if Democrats abandon Israel support. With Republicans holding the Senate 53-45, Fetterman's defection could neutralize any Democratic gains in 2026. This is a fundamental realignment with midterm implications. At the Justice Department, Harvard is under investigation for alleged discrimination against American students. DOJ is probing whether foreign donations, nearly $4.5 billion reported, with $630 million from China, came with strings attached favoring students from particular countries. One example, a $15 million donation in 2014 designated specifically for Chinese students. Assistant Attorney General Harmeet Dillon says schools can't take federal dollars, then accept foreign money that excludes American citizens. The Transportation Department is celebrating World Cup success. With $100.3 million in federal investment, U.S. cities set transit records. Atlanta saw 2 million riders. Seattle Light Rail hit 309,000 riders on July 6th, crushing the previous record of 220,000. Philadelphia averaged 27,000 riders per match. Secretary Sean Duffy said critics who predicted disaster were proven wrong. Treasury announced its anti-fraud system prevented $99 million in payments to deceased individuals after screening 885 million payments. Over 4,900 payments were flagged and returned for review. Finally, watch gasoline prices. The national average is back above $4 per gallon as crack spreads surge past 2022 levels. Gasoline futures are up 22% from June lows, while crude is more restrained. The culprit is refining capacity. Russian capacity fell to a 22-year low. Middle East refineries remain offline amid the U.S.-Iran conflict, and U.S. refineries are running at 97% capacity. Higher pump prices could hit discretionary spending, creating a headwind for equities. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. Check us out at capitalcopilot.io.